I was going to ask if everybody's feeling the same way about estimating, and if you never get it right, then how are you making money?
Well, that's the magic question. Well, let's answer this question this way. Scott, you mentioned something about your experience with seeing how agencies get into an account, let's say like at an entertainment company, but then later with subsequent projects, you know, you were mentioning underbidding, you know what I'm talking about?
I don't recall mentioning it, but I can talk to it.
Can you talk to that a little bit?
Yeah, so, you know, I think there's a bit of strategy when we're bidding a project, especially if it's against other agencies. And we lose a lot of projects because people underbid us, right? And I know we're very efficient and our rates are not, you know, they're competitive. So I know that, you know, often when we lose one of those, it's because someone is just being smart about the business. They see an opportunity for an account and they use that first project as a foot in the door technique. So, you know, if you can underbid someone and maybe lose a little bit of money on the first project in order to create a longer term relationship with the client, then that's not a bad strategy. We try not to do it because we want to be more transparent about our pricing. But if you think about it, once someone signs that contract on a, you know, 6-figure digital development project, that's a marriage, right? And it's very hard for them to just say, okay, we're going to forfeit our deposit or all of the work we put into this so far and fire you and go somewhere else. So, you know.
Yeah, and something I was mentioning the other day. Part of what I would like to achieve by educating customers is that there isn't that much variability between not only rates per hour of people and when you're looking across service vendors, but also their efficiency. You know, if you hire one company and they bid a job at $10 and another company bids it at $20, you as a customer might take away, oh, the company that bids it at $10 is really much more efficient. It must have better developers, must be more confident in their process than the company that bids it at $20. But that delta is not as great as you think. Really, the delta comes in that the company that bid it for $10, their understanding of the scope and how big the job is and what services they're providing, what they think you need. So that's really just a function of how much they've understood, how many hours they've spent on your problem and trying to come up with the solution to your problem. You're really buying two different things when you're buying from the company that bid $10 versus the company that bid $20.